Texas Longhorns, the big-horned icons of the Lone Star State. If there's one animal that looks like Texas, acts like Texas, and just about carries the whole Lone Star spirit on its back, it's the Texas Longhorn steer. These cattle have a story that goes way back, more than 400 years in fact. Spanish explorers and settlers brought cattle to North America in the 1500s, and over time, some of those cattle wandered off, spread out, and learned how to survive in the wild lands of Texas. There was heat, drought, rough brush country, predators, long stretches without good water, and not much help from anybody. In other words, Texas gave them the full welcome package. But those cattle adapted. They became tough, lean, smart, and independent, which is pretty much the resume for anything that plans to survive around here. By the 1800s, millions of Longhorns were roaming across Texas. After the Civil War, cattle in Texas were not worth much locally, but up north, beef was in high demand. That opened the door to one of the most legendary chapters in American history, the cattle drives. Cowboys pushed massive herds of Longhorns up trails like the Chisholm Trail and the Goodnight Lovin' Trail, moving cattle from Texas to railroads in Kansas and beyond. Those drives helped shape the cowboy image that people still connect with Texas today. Dusty trails, wide hats, and hard work. The Longhorn was perfect for that job. It could walk long distances, live off rough grass, handle extreme weather, and keep moving when other breeds might quit. And then, of course, there are the horns. Some Texas Longhorns can have horn spans reaching 6, 7, or even more feet across. They are impressive, but they were also useful, helping protect the animal from predators and settle its place in the herd. Longhorns come in just about every color and pattern you can imagine. Red, white, black, brown, speckled, spotted, brindle, and everything in between. No two look exactly alike, which makes them kind of like snowflakes. If snowflakes weighed 1,000 pounds and could survive in 100+ degree heat. By the early 1900s, the breed nearly faded away as ranchers moved toward cattle that produced more beef. But preservation efforts helped save the Longhorn, and today it stands tall as one of the great symbols of Texas history. So when you see a Texas Longhorn, you are not just looking at a steer with big horns. You're looking at survival, cowboy grit, open range history, and a whole lot of Texas pride.